How are we doing? So you've probably already seen, if I've put this up on YouTube already, is that I wanted to do a top 10 of my kit, and I started from 10 down to 6, and today I thought I'd give you my top 5. I thought it was just a nicer way to sort of break it down, give you a little intro on that. Okay, so number 5, the Fjällräven Stubborn pack. As you know, I've already done quite an in-depth review on this, which has been seen like over 500 times on my YouTube channel. An absolutely fantastic pack. I've got many other packs, but this is my go-to number one pack when I'm out. Absolutely fantastic. I've come out today, I've got the side pouches and that on it, just because I'm set up with the Polish Lavvu tent, woolen blanket, stove, bottles, everything. For a full day out, cannot beat this pack. Absolutely love it. So that's why I've got the pouches and that on today. 2 side pouches which easily detach off. Most of the time when I'm out, I don't have the side pouches on. I love this pack. You have the ability to sit on it when you're out and about. If you want to walk and you want a quick stop, rather than sitting on the ground, you can just sit on it because of the internal frame on it. Fantastic pack. Yes, it is expensive, but I literally use this probably 4 or 5 times a week, and I absolutely love it. Fantastic pack. The beauty of this is that when you're out, you can just quickly gain access from a side and a top zip into the inside, which is a really bright orange, and that, so even in like fading light, you can see what you've got in there. I've got this completely empty now. There's a fair bit of room in that in there, so the ability to open it without taking the top off is fantastic. Obviously the top comes off, you've got the internal frame, and gain access from the top. Brilliant pack. So you have the ability to sit on it. It's excellent, absolutely excellent. For a day pack out, you cannot fault it. The beauty of this pack is, yeah, although it's quite square now, it's actually very comfortable on the back. This allows me everything I need. So enough internal storage for most of my bits. The firebox stove fits in this front pocket here, and I can generally get my wallet in there as well, so that's good. So that's secured away. There is the top pocket in here, which generally I tend to carry like a good length of paracord, power bank for my phone, little tripod for the camera, etc. Round the back there's a zip here, and in there this comes out. It's a waterproof covering for the top, which then pops in either side over the top, so that even if you've been out and walking, you have a waterproof cover to sit on. Fantastic pack. That is number 5. Let's pop that out of the way. Okay, so number 4, this little baby. Love this. The Barho Laplander folding saw. Again, done a very in-depth review on this on my YouTube channel, which some of you already may have seen. Fantastic product. Folds up, leather lanyard on the end. I've actually adjusted mine so it sits right in, there's not too much movement. I can still hold it, gain access to the thumb lock on the blade. Brilliant. I've only just replaced this blade after about a year's worth of use. This gets used again at least 3 or 4 times a week. Fantastic. Folds up, it's unobtrusive, it's relatively lightweight. The blade is really durable as long as you're careful with it. You can carry it in your pocket, it's out of the way, it's not going to dig in. Brilliant. Would not be without this. I've looked at others. For me, this blade does this all. Absolutely fantastic. That's number 4. Number 3 is this. This is my leather Tinder pouch, or kindling pouch. Has a deer antler toggle on the end with a leather strap. This is a waxed leather, lovely brown colour, really, really nice. This leather drawstring that goes around it. As you can see, it opens up a fair amount. I can get everything that I need into there. So I have just for today, I haven't got everything that I normally have. I've got strips of silver birch bark. I've got a few fire starters. Oh, some more silver birch. Some more fire starters. I have got some fat wood in there. I've got, what else have I got in there? So this is amber dust, and that which is an all natural Maya fat wood dust. So I keep that separate. In here I have from Bush Law the Kapok tinder, which strikes really, really well. Absolutely brilliant. I've got my ferrocerium rod in there as well. Absolutely fantastic. I can get everything that I need in there and more. I keep a little candle in there. I keep a spare little knife. It's brilliant. It is absolutely fantastic. So I got this from bushlaw.co.uk. You can check them out on eBay. They have a Facebook site and that as well. This is the logo that you want to look for. Bushlaw, if you can see that, it's with the owl. Absolutely brilliant. They do some amazing products, all based around fire starting. So this is it. This is number 3. Every time I'm out, I'm always going to have this with me. I'm just quickly shoving this back together. I've had this for over a year. Yeah, probably about 14 months. Absolutely fantastic. Every now and again I just empty it all out and I give it a rub down. I give the leather some proofing, but there you go. An absolutely fantastic, well made, high quality leather pouch. So that's number 3. Okay, getting down to the big boys now. Number 2, this is it. As you've seen, again, the folding firebox stove, the firebox stove from USA. Oh, sorry, just dropped that then. So this is such a fantastic product, it really is. This always gets held in the stubborn pack. It's always out with me, and it's brilliant. It literally folds up flat in seconds. There's a tiny bit of weight to it, as I've said in my review, but it's fantastic. I'm going to use this later on. This can be used in so many different ways and configurations. So I'm not going to put it all together now. Ash pan goes underneath. Put your lighting source in there, get that going. Keeps it contained, the fire's not going to spread. It's brilliant. Say ash pan underneath, you get boil plates sit on the top, grill plate, extended grill plate, skewers to pop in. It is absolutely fantastic. Definitely worth the money. Would never even consider an alternative to this. This is brilliant. It's always with me. Fantastic. You've seen the review on my channel already. Brilliant. Cannot fault it. Cannot fault it. Absolutely brilliant. It'll sit a brass meths burner in there. Today, for example, I'm going to use a couple of fire logs, which will go in there. I've sawn that in half, so they go in there, and I will use it on the Swedish fire torch method. That'll keep going for a good couple of hours. Contained. Brilliant. There you go. Number 2. As you've already seen, I use this all year round. Fantastic. Okie doke. Here we go. Number 1. This is my favourite piece of kit. This is the Healy Egan knife. I got this last year on my birthday from my dad. That speaks volumes in itself. I'd been looking at this with my dad for a couple of months, and then on my birthday last year, Dad turned up, got me this. So there we go. It's the Healy Egan knife. Healy, again, Scandinavian brand. Fantastic. Absolutely love this. Beautiful, beautiful stainless steel blade on it. Very high polish on there. it's fantastic. Say Healy knives from Norway, silver birch, curly birch handle, has this hook recess on there. The hand sits in there against my forefinger really well. I absolutely love this product. I've done my research. I didn't want to be spending vast amounts of money on knives because you can go crazy, but for me, I really like the look of this. I like the feel of it. It's fantastic. The fact that my dad got it is just why it's number one. Okay, not just because my dad brought it, but because I am today who I am because of my dad. My dad taught me everything that I know, and I've continued that journey. I now continue to practice my craft and push myself forwards as a wild camper and a bushcrafter. And you won't quite be able to make this out, but on the blade there, you may not be able to make that out. There's an engraving, an etched laser engraving on there, and it says from pupil to teacher. Now what that means is that my dad from a very early age encouraged me into the outdoors and just let me run wild and run free. Dad showed me a lot, Dad taught me a lot. And from there, you know, we've had a continuing journey through life together, and we share our adventures together. And in the last couple of years, I've really got back into bushcrafting, practicing my skills, and I've advanced myself up to the point now where it's now me showing Dad things, and Dad will readily admit that it's now me picking up new crafts, new skills, new practices, and I'm pushing those forwards. I'm pushing myself forwards. I'm showing Dad things, and I'm encouraging others to get out. So Dad was once the teacher. Now it's my turn to teach. It's my turn to encourage, support and motivate the next generation. So this engraving on here, from pupil to teacher, is my journey from a young lad to the age I am now as an adult. But it's about encouraging other people. And my dad's learning stuff again. So this is number one. Absolutely fantastic. Really good quality leather sheath for it to go into. This is with me whenever I go out. There you go. That's my number 5. Top list. Fjällräven stubborn pack. My Bajo Laplander folding saw. My Bushlaw leather tinder pouch, kindling pouch, folding firebox stove, and my Healy egg and knife. So there you go. 2 videos up with my top 10, and there's number 1. I hope you've enjoyed watching the videos I put up. Leave comments, you know, share the word, spread the word. If you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you on YouTube. That's the way it works. We build a community. I love doing these videos. Got asked for about my top 5. I turned it into 2 videos with my top 10. There you go. We'll tune in soon again. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.